Hello, Reckoning7 and welcome back to Combat Mission Cold War in our play-by-play PvP match. So we're heading into turn 3 and so far things are going, well, smoothly if somewhat uneventfully. So first couple of turns just moving our infantry into positions in the town, and I'm hopeful that this turn we might actually get to see some of the enemy. Now, just at the tail end of last turn, I cut away before I did it, but I have issued some orders just for the infantry to dismount once they get into position. The real plan here is just to set up those dragon teams, kind of covering some of the more open advances to try and boost our anti-tank or anti-vehicle capability, because we don't have that much of it native in our forces. But enough of me blubbering away as a intro, and let's just watch this minute. We have expended all our smoke rounds as well, laying down that really effective smoke screen across the top of that hill there. The one from the mortar carriers has been not as effective. That's been fine. I'm really surprised we're not getting any contacts at all. Which I'm okay with. It's giving us time to set ourselves up. Oh, here we go. First possible contact. Maybe a bit of a cautious start there from the Soviets. Which is okay, because it should give us time, hopefully, to set up our TOW M113 in a position on this hill overlooking that area for when the smoke clears. Also having our dragon team set up in Zemden. It looks like it has brought time. Oh, that's very close. Okay. Alright, so it does look like they're taking position on the town. I'm gonna also we don't know, but they're saying it's not a tank contact, so it's probably gonna be BMP, probably with infantry. I would suspect he's brought infantry to the fight. Yeah, and maybe at some tank contact there on the shoulder. Well, that's good. So we're in the town here. Also you can see our dudes just getting out of the vehicle, our pixel trooping. So my plan will be yeah, probably this turn I'm going to split them up, pull out an AT team with the dragon, and give them some reasonable lines of sight, and then just set up the other guys as screening / anti-infantry positions. Okay, but I'm quite happy with his forces being there. That's not considering at least some of them being there. Now the question is, our friend here, what are your eyes like onto that tank position? It's okay. It's not the best. Depends. If he stays in behind this wood, we're not going to see him. If he comes out into this open hillside, then yeah, we're going to get a better view. But that's just one. But if there's one, there's going to be some more. Similarly, as I said, I'm bringing this tow vehicle, just trying to get him forward, just through this scrub line, just to where it kind of breaks at the front here, so you've got a reasonable line of sight into the side of these forces coming in. He may be a little bit late, but I'm going to keep pushing forward to that. Likewise with the infantry, I'm trying to get into this dragon team into this wood. Might be a little bit late, but we could potentially, if he stalls or if he's getting any forces kind of coming in a second wave, we can catch them there. But so far, that's okay. That's okay. I was hoping for a little bit more excitement and impact and actually maybe firing at troops, but we'll have to settle for knowing they're coming for us, and we have a few plans for them, if not perfect ones. The question is where we want to set up our dragon teams. Yeah, unfortunately, our smoke has given them coverage to get into their end of the time, but that's okay. That's okay. These things work both ways, and presumably he's gonna. Well, if I was him, I'd pull into here, dismount my infantry, and then continue advance. This is a precarious situation. Where are you going? Just into there? Okay. Which is... I was going to say it's okay-ish. It's fine. I'm probably going to pull out yeah, HQ and our forward observer into building here, because I think this M13 may end up getting smoked. But we've got good position, so we can get our own infantry out. Yeah, I definitely want a dragon team. How many dragons have I got? You've got a dragon. You do not. Whoa. Okay, that's a slight oversight on my part. And you do. So I've got 2 dragon teams per, but I don't have any on this side of the road. That's a mistake, Requin. I should have swapped these guys out so I could have one dragon team skirting forward in this wood, and then I can have another one kind of set up down this road. I'd like to push across. I don't know if we've got time for it now though. We may have to bide our time, deal with whatever's here. We do have obviously laws, which is much shorter range. Okay. So I think then I'm kind of okay actually leaving them, potentially leaving this unit. Oh no, we don't. I was going to say with their dragon intact. That's the one with their dragon, because that's not a bad sight line if you do decide to pop through that smoke. Otherwise, you know, we're kind of yeah, in these buildings, which doesn't have as good lines of sight. Could actually, I might tuck a wee. It's not the greatest sight lines actually. I was going to tuck a wee dragon team in there. Not sure. I'm going to have to play around where I think the best position for these guys to go is. But okay. Alright, that's a little bit more eventful. And I dare say next time we should get to see some shooting. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, but I'll leave things there. I think that's enough worrying for just now. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheerio.